Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Hey everyone, I'm back at it, this time in the live stream studio, and as promised, here's the video I told you I was going to make a couple of weeks ago, actually on live stream, taking a look at the all-new Coke Energy Zero Sugar. Now I thought, you know what, I can easily just do a quickie review, give you a rating, give you my thoughts on it, and call it a day, but I thought I'd actually compare it with the regular Coke Zero Sugar to see if there's actually a taste difference, which is actually going to be better. Naturally, with this one having a little bit more caffeine, the energy version from Coke apparently has guarana, which is actually a Brazilian shrub. Believe it or not, they actually derive the seeds from that, and it's pretty much used as a tonic or stimulant. So that in combination with the regular B vitamins and the caffeine is going to take this one over the top, I'm sure. Just so you guys know, the caffeine level on this one is actually 114 milligrams per can, so that's pretty high. For regular Coke Zero, it is 57 milligrams. So obviously we've got about half the caffeine in this one, but I guess the concern is there going to be a taste difference between them? So I thought I'd give this one a shot. I've actually got some tea right over here just to kind of clean the palate as we go. But let's start off with this here, guys. This actually is a very cool can. Obviously, it has got the whole energy vibe going for it. These tall, thin, skinny cans here. Looks like we've got about 12 ounces on this one. Really cool because I love the design of it there. It's definitely got the iconic Coke labeling and zero sugar on the top. Let's give this one a quick taste and see. It is frosty. We're definitely staying frosty with the Coke Energy. Wow, it's got a strong Coke aroma. That blast already is coming out my face here already. Let's give this a shot and see how the quality of the flavor is going to be. I'll clean the palate. We'll try the regular Coke Zero, and I'll tell you if there's really a taste difference, between them. Let's just see it. Coke Energy Zero Sugar. Why is that like a little bitter to me for some reason? Well, obviously with the extra stuff in this here, guarana, try and say that 10 times fast. I don't know about you. That may be what's giving it a little bit of a, it's a little bit of a bitter taste on this actually. It's refreshing though. I mean, naturally with zero sugar, it's got that fake feel to it, but it does have a little bit of the back end being more of the classic Coke flavor. It's actually not bad. I'm kind of liking it. I want to say it's a little bit of a berry-like taste that I'm getting with this one here. This is not the cherry version of it, by the way. It's just the standard one. I wanted to get as close to the regular Coke Zero as possible. Let's go for it again. I like it. It's definitely feeling like it's got something a little extra in it, naturally with the B vitamin goodness and everything in there as well. Caffeine-wise, I'll probably have to let you know on social media or on the next stream if my face is going to be freaking out for it because of all the caffeine that this has got. One more sip of this one. I'll give you just the generic rating because I like it. It's not bad. And then we'll go in with the regular Coke Zero after I clean the palate. One more shot. It's good. It's definitely a an alternative to a regular sugary Coke naturally because of what it's got. Overall flavor, I don't think it's going to be as strong as that. You know what? Before I give you the rating, let me give you the flavor taste on the regular Coke Zero, and then I'll let you know exactly which is going to be the best. That's probably going to influence exactly what I'm going to really truly think about this one here. So, with that said, a little tea, clean the palate, works wonders. You guys should do that after any meal if you really want to get all those tastes of whatever you're eating out of your mouth. It actually works well. Coke Zero, this is definitely a blast to do. If you guys haven't seen my comparison between the old Coke Zero and this new formula, I'll definitely post that. It's going to be popping up on your screen over here right now. Take a look at that. If you want to see the on-location version of that, I should say. It's a lot of fun to do. But let's give it a shot first with this, and then we'll see how it compares. Yeah, definitely more subdued, and I'm not getting any type of berry-like feeling compared to the other one there. That definitely has something else in it, guys. The Coke Energy, obviously with these extra ingredients, it's a little bit of a different flavor even though it's a standard Coke, but it definitely feels like it's got something extra in it there. The regular Coke Zero, yeah, it's pretty much like the fake version of Coke. I like it because it's actually a little bit sweeter than Diet Coke, so this is really kind of like my go-to if I'm going to have one of these once in a while. Aside from that, I like the Mexican Cokes, the bottled Cokes, that's my favorite. But if I'm going to go for a zero Coke option, honestly, I'm still going to stick with the regular Coke Zero Sugar, guys, because I think this one actually has a better type of aftertaste that's a lot closer to regular Coke. Naturally, with the caffeine being half of what it is what it is actually because of what it's trying to be. But when it comes to the energy version of it, I see what they're doing with this one here, naturally selling the Coke type of flavor with all of this extra stuff and naturally having the stimulants, the caffeine. This is really kind of the market for that. It is kind of cool for that reason alone. Just not me particularly. Probably wouldn't get this again personally, but if I have to rate it, which I'm going to for you right now, I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. It's way above average because the flavor is similar to Coke. Very similar, but not quite, if that makes sense there, but decent for what it is. Now, of course, the obvious question is, what do you guys personally think of the Coke Energy Zero Sugar? Do you think this one's actually better than the standard sugar? Should I have maybe tried that one compared to regular Coke? I think it might have been similar, but drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think of this one in particular, and which one is your favorite. Have you tried the Zero Sugar, as well as the one with? And if you personally had to choose, which would you prefer? Drop those comments down below, and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So while you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. Whoa, but before you go, and just in case you haven't already, take a look at the last review that I put out right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.